Roger Corman, Masque of Red Death. Are you a fan of that movie?
Yeah, The Masque of the Red Death is my favorite of the Poe movies.
Even more so than Pit and the Pendulum.
Yeah, the other one, I'm a big fan of Roger Corman. I'm not the biggest fan of the Poe films. They seem too set-bound. They seem too creaky. They seem too dusty, with the exception of Masque of the Red Death.
I'm not a fan of gothic horror. I'm not a fan of movies about the guy or the woman that lives in the castle and there's the painting on the wall, and the painting on the wall is what's causing all the thing. As much as I'm a big fan of Roger Corman movies, I'm not a fan of his Poe films. I think the exception to those Poe movies is Masque of the Red Death. Because one, he's not using Floyd Crosby again. He's got Nicholas Roeg as his cinematographer.
He's got Nicholas Roeg as his cinematographer. His visual scheme was able to explode on Masque of the Red Death. It doesn't look cheap. It's not set bound as the rest of them. Lots of extras. He's able to kind of explode his visual sense.
And he probably has the biggest budget he has on all of them. So his whole, I think he shot that in England. So the entire style is exploded by the time he does Masque of the Red Death. And that's actually quite horrifying, actually.
I think that actually was probably, at least for what Corman wanted to do, I think it was his biggest budget. The Secret Invasion might have had more money for that. But compared to the other Poe movies, and Vincent Price is playing much more sinister and realistic than he is in the other ones. It's as far as the Vincent Price performances in those type of monster movies, not the fun ones, but those type of monster movies, it's there is performance in Masque of the Red Death where he's just, you can't believe how sadistic he is.
It's Price's sadism that's horrifying, not the Poe stuff. It's just the fact that he's such a sadistic ruler is what's terrifying.